Kiddushin, daf, another amazing classic daf. We're doing the synopsis in under 8 minutes, hopefully. The Tana learned 3 lashonos of Kiddushin at work. He repeated it, chazered it, put it in his repertoire. Then he added another 3. Hareat ishti, hareat arusasi, hareat knuyali. They work. Hareat shali, hareat b'shusi, hareat zgukali. It also works. The Gemara says if he says hareat lukuchasi, that fits in with the pasuk ki gachishisha, and it also works. But the Gemara has a suffix. If he says yuchedesli, yuedes, ezrasi, negdasi, atzurasi, these are all the shoyness that are in the Torah. Tzalasi, zgurasi, tachti, tfusasi, charufasi, v'shivcha nechrefes leish. Says the Gemara that works only in Yehuda, because in Yehuda they call an arusa a charufa. According to the MinDaf that says that a shivcha charufa is referring to, that's Rabbi Kiva, a chatzi baschari and a chatzi shivcha, so it's possible that in every place that lashon of charufa would work. If a person was talking to a woman about Kiddushin, and even a get, and then he gives her a ring without explaining to her what it is, she is mekudesh. The halach is like Rabbi Yosi, that you don't have to say aret mekudeshes if you're in the middle of discussing the Kiddushin. But according to Rabbi Elazar Reb Shimon, even me'inyan le'inyan ba'oisai inyan, which means if they're talking about Kiddushin and they went off to speak about how much money there is involved and how much this, and then he gives her the ring, then she is mekudesh. And the Gemara tells us that you have to notify the dayanim about this halacha, because the halacha is that if you don't know about Gitin and Kiddushin, the halachas, all the halachas, you shouldn't be a Mesader Kiddushin or Mesader Get. This is one of the halachas. They have to know the halachas like Rabbi Yosi, because it is common for somebody to be talking to a woman about Kiddushin and then giving her a ring without saying Hareat Mekudeshesli. If a person tells his wife Hareat Baschorin, which is a lashon that you use for a shivcha, it doesn't work by a woman. If a person says Yimutaris l'chol adam, and he says this to a shivcha, it also doesn't work, because the shivcha is asr to eved, she's not mutter to all people. If a person says aret la'atzmeich, it works by a woman, because he meant you are completely to yourself, and the Gemara learns that out from a kal vachomer from a shivcha. If a person says I have nothing to do with you, I'm not dealing with you, that works by a slave. If a person tells a slave ein li esik b'cha, I have nothing to do with you, he means that he's completely freeing him. And now for the classic yeshivish sugya, Abaye says, "Hamekadesh b'milva enam kudeshes." If a man loaned a woman money and then he forgives the loan, that's not enough for Kiddushin. But if he says with the benefit, the enjoyment you have from the loan, bahanoas milva, she is mekudesh. And the Gemara explains, Arvach Zimna, the hana that he lengthened the loan, that would cost her money to do it otherwise, with that hana, she's mekudesh. And it's also to do so because it's haramas ribis. It looks as if you're trying to get around the halacha of ribis. It's talking about that she owes the money. A matana almanas lahachzer. If a person gives a gift on condition that he gets it back, that works for regular sale. It works with Pidyan Aben. You give the kohen 5 slime on condition you give it back. It works. But by Truma, it's usher to do so, because it looks as if you're a kohen mesayeh bebeis hagranos. Meaning, a kohen could not work and expect in return Truma. So over here, when you give the kohen Truma, you say, here's 2 apples, but on condition you give them back to me. It should work theoretically. But you're not allowed to do it, because next time this kohen is expecting the truma, because he just helped you out by giving you back the apples, and that's asur. When it comes to a woman, this is also asur. You can't be mekadesh a woman on condition she gives you back the ring. Why? Because it's similar to chalipin. Chalipin is a kinyan sudar. I give you this shmata, this sudar, and you lift it up, and we make a kinyan. And it looks like that, and therefore it doesn't work by Kiddushin. Rabbi Sai, have a wonderful day.